Hi friends and family, it's Marine. It's Monday. Hope you're staying warm, and I know I am. Today I'm actually touching upon that very subject itself. We live in Wisconsin, so I'm not going to tell you how to winterize your home. We all know, hey, check the insulation, check your furnace, check your boilers, etc. I am here to touch upon some of the different tips and ideas and benefits out there that maybe we're not all aware of. I mean, I know when I was researching that I wasn't aware of some of these things as well. Um, Let me just address first all of you snowbirds who have fled Wisconsin for the winter and are going to come back later in the spring. Just remember, I know you know to turn off water in general or keep the temperature above 55, but sometimes people forget that maybe it's beneficial to turn off water to your washing machine or dishwashers to avoid leaks or broken hoses. A cool thing I found out is that you can apply a flow sensor or a temperature monitor to your main water supply pipe and hook it up and connect it to your smartphone so you can be notified if there's any issues. But again, you all have more experience with it than me. I always grind it out in the winter time, so I don't have any of that experience. Okay, so moving on. I think most people don't necessarily realize that most garages do have some type of water piping in it. When it comes to the first really hard freeze, as much as you might be loath to do it, consider opening the interior door that leads from your garage to your home to let some of that warmer air into your garage to just mitigate a little bit. Some of you have taken advantage of this. I know a few of you already, but the government does offer free energy audits. Local companies also do that, and you can get some you can get some credits up to 30% if you use energy-free insulation, but you have to just look it up online. Those who are willing to go to private companies, many of them now are using infrared cameras that will take photos and scan your house to see where the energy is mostly and heat is mostly coming out of your windows. So you can really just concentrate on the big heat wasters. And here's something I just found out today. So a lot of us have ceiling fans. I know I do. I have all over the house. They're set to run counterclockwise to let out a gentle, cool breeze. Apparently you can actually set it to run clockwise so that all the cooled hot air up toward the ceiling can now be pushed down to the main living areas. I'm going to give that a shot. And then people who like to work outside, it might be too late now, although it's still somewhat bearable outside. So plant conifers. Plant conifer, cone trees, etc. to break up the seasonal winds. You know we all get them. But then to the south of your home, consider planting deciduous trees, which are just basically trees that lose their foliage during the winter. That will allow sunlight into the south-facing windows and all the energy that comes with it. So that's it for today. It's a short one. I wanted to keep it short and simple. I know it's going to be kind of busy catch-up week for everybody who's just enjoyed the holidays. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I will be back next week, hopefully with a special guest. But until then, I'll see you around. Thanks, everyone.